type of assistance in that way, that's what you have to do. You have to
go through that now.
Yeah, it's Community Action Coalition. They set you up as a
CAC,
case manager.
CAC. Yes, I'm familiar with CAC.
Yeah.
I've been familiar with CAC through their different clothing drives, food drives, to do the Coats for Kids and things of this nature. I'm very familiar with CAC. That was one of the programs when I got here over 25 years ago. It was available. Okay. CAC was available then, and it's still going to this day. And I can appreciate a program like that. You know, a lot of the programs is set up and designed for women with children.
Right. You mentioned that earlier. I was going to ask.
Right. Men don't really have those resources.
Right.
You know, they're not available to the single man.
Right. Which is understandable in the sense that they want women and children and families to...
The woman can't really get out and do for herself and mind the children at the same time. This single male, able-bodied...
Exactly. That's what they...
Go get a job.
Which is
go get a job.
Pick yourself up by your boots.
That's right. That's right. Tie them up tight and hold on for the ride. Which is totally understandable. I honor that. But my situation was a little different. When I was able-bodied and things of this nature, I was on a whole nother different, you know.
But like you said, even still, if you are able-bodied and you have something in your past, a criminal record, an eviction notice, something, even if you're an able-bodied man that's able to work, you're not, a lot of the times not able to find housing just because of that.
Just because of that alone. Because of that alone. You know? And me being, going through all these different experiences, Kyle, there's so many different things I wanted to do, but me not being stable and comfortable, I've always wanted to be a motivational speaker. I've written up different programs and different things of this nature that I know could be helpful to society. I've created inventions and things of this nature that I know could be helpful to the world as a whole. I have a whole lot of different things that I wanted to be involved in and wanted to create to help others that not having suitable housing wouldn't allow me to do it. Because now you accumulate things as you go when you try to do something like that. I can't be lugging stuff around like that, you know, and then bring it into right, and then when I do get someplace to put it, bring it in and clutter up other people's houses with it, you know. And it's discouraging. It's discouraging because every time I pick up from one place and go to another, I lose things. Valuable things to me. This pen to a homeless man will mean more to him than it would a person who have his home. I can't afford to lose this pen because I do not need to be where I can't write anything down. This pen means a lot. So if that pen was to be taken from me, I'm practically willing to fight for it because it has a different value when you're homeless. Different things have a very different value. And I wasn't even comfortable with taking up a life insurance policy for myself because I have nowhere to get mail. I have no way of just being stable. And I definitely need life insurance. You know, and they give it to me at my age for $10 a month. Look at how long I've been homeless. The premiums would have been paid up on that policy by now to where it would be something I wouldn't have to worry about. But because I was in a homeless situation, I didn't feel safe or secure in doing it. How am I going to protect the policy? How am I going to keep up with it? You know? And when I leave to go outside to do things from the people I'm living with, how am I to protect my belongings? You know? Sometimes you have to live with people that have different personal issues they dealing with too. Some drugs, some mental,
Mental health.
Yes. You know, they don't know how to respect your stuff. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. Some people know, but, the point is, how am I to secure my property and be assured that my stuff is actually safe? I can only hope. I can only hope. And I want to be somebody before my time is done on earth. I would love to become a household name. When you say Michael Jackson, everybody know who you're talking about. You know what I mean? You say T.D. Jakes, everybody know who you're talking about. I would love to become a household name. But being out in the street, fighting a homeless fight, fighting a homeless battle, you ain't afforded those amenities. You don't have that. And it's quite discouraging, And it's not that people don't have the intelligence or the drive to do something with their life, but they don't have the stability, the comfort, the security of a home in order to establish themselves. And it's discouraging because as I'm out in the street, time and study passing. So now that I do have suitable housing, I took a deep breath and relaxed finally. But do you know that when I first got in here, for the first 20-some days, I couldn't sleep because I was expecting them to come with some madness about why I can't be here. I looks all out the window. Look, I'm expecting them to come with anything. What if the neighbor don't like me? He been here 7 years. And one of his relatives see me who I might have pissed off somewhere. And now he holding it against me too. And he decide he want to start telling the landlord little stuff, sabotaging my apartment and the things that's going on now, new things happening in the building, writing on the walls and all kind of little stuff. What if he decide he don't like me and decide he wants to start that? And these people ask me to leave. I have no win. And that's what, I was expecting a knock on the door to say, hey, somebody ring the bell. For what? Don't nobody know where I live. I don't have anybody up here that know where I live, and I definitely ain't invited them. So, I'd have different, little different rules than other people have here probably. I can't allow anyone, with all the help. This is one of the things that the owner stressed, because with all the years I've done, the couple of years I've been homeless, with all the people that I needed to help me, I may want to return the favor. Can I spend a night with you? I got to tell you no.
Can't do it.
Yeah. I can't do it because that's one of my amended stipulations for accepting this housing. I can't help the people that I want to help. I can't allow my family members to come here and stay until they could do better for themselves. I can't allow no one to spend a night. If my grandchildren come over, they have to be with me. I can't allow my grandchildren to just run freely around this complex because of what happened with a friend of mine dropping his phone down on them other people. When your grandchildren are here, they have to be with you. So I can't allow my grandchildren to be children when they with me over here. You know, I understand. And I'm going to do what I have to do in order to hold up my end and maintain some housing. That's all I'm about. And my family know was not acceptable. So, again, the jumping through hoops, you know, is things that I allowed to happen, though. It's things that I allowed to happen. Not that the Nimrod agency or the Apple management or the whoever owning the apartments is being unfair or unreasonable. They trying to maintain and keep their property safe too. And I understand that. You know, but it's little bitty things that would discourage you, you know, and make you want to think about it and say, my daughter leave here. Like over on Boston, that department I told you I had before, I'm on the second floor. My daughter leave out the house and she go to the store for me or whatever, and she come back. I can't go now. I wasn't able to go down the stairs, let her in and go back up. So I tell her to take the key with her. That wasn't acceptable for that landlord. And this one told me the same thing. Don't give nobody your key.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So what? You know, what kind of position that put me in if my ailments start to flare up? If my breathing gets bad on me? I can't answer the door. They gonna wait a while, you know. When you came, it took a couple minutes for me to get to the door, you know. That's why our interview times changed, because I had to get myself together, I had to get my breathing together, you know. If it flare up too bad, then I just can't answer the door. I have different rules and stipulations here that other people may not have, which is fine. They're not unreasonable or things that I can't meet or demands I can't meet now. They're not unreasonable, you know, but they are a little different because of my rental past. So that's one thing that I have to contend with, you know, but they're not peeping around the corners looking all under things trying to find out if I'm being bad, you know, and I can appreciate them. Any little thing that happened here that I need fixed, right on it. They right on it. They right on it, and I can appreciate that. I really can. So they didn't set it up to discourage me. They doing me a favor too. They're doing me a favor too, so I can appreciate it, God. You know. Once you in somewhere, the things aren't that bad, but trying to get it.
It's the getting it, huh? That's been my experience with other people, is that it's
the ride is
it.
rough. It's rough. It's rough, I tell you, man. It's rough.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm at a point where I'm ready to start getting myself together and try to put down the little things that I want to put down and try to do what I can to make society a better place. You know, and I think I can help out. You know, I think I can help out. But when you're homeless, you can't do none of that. You know,
it's very almost impossible.
Yeah, next to.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your time. I gotta go do it.